Hello, my lovely Leo gang. Welcome to your reading. So, today's reading is all about what surprises are coming in for you. So, this is going to be something different as I got a new set. I'm in a new room, and what I have done is I premeditated and pre shuffled on your cards to see what is in store for you. I have got a little bit of aroma going on, and I am also going to be cleansing my space as well, and I've got a little bit of nice background here for you as well. So let's get a cleanse here. Okay, feeling better already. Okay. Alrighty then, so let's see what is in store for you then. So the first card that came out for you was the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, there is to be potential coming in for you. There is new things, new opportunities. And there is a lot of motivation I'm getting here with some of you as well, because I'm seeing that something is going to be inspiring you and you are going forward and you're going to be pursuing it. And this is going to be leading to a new path for you. You are going to be opening up to all these new opportunities, and you are going to be listening to your own instincts here as well, because there is a lot of feelings with the gut, using your own gut instincts on a certain decision that you're going to be taking. And I'm seeing that there is a lot of acting on a certain thing than going planning. So there's not enough planning here that's coming in for you. There is just diving in with it. So I've done some clarifying cards, and I'm going to be telling you what the clarification behind this card is. So the reasons for the Ace of Wands to come out for you then, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So with the King of Swords in reversed, so I'm seeing there was a misuse of power, either yourself or someone else, but I've got a boss being here, someone's boss that misused their power, and I'm seeing that you gradually had enough of this person and you wanted to pursue in a new career. And this person had a lot of ego about them and their business, and things were just going straight to their head. You know, they didn't care for others, just cared for themselves. And this person may have been involved in some manipulation or persuasion here as well, that I can see, and they tend to use their charm to try and persuade people here. That's what I've got as well. And I'm getting that they did do some form of action, or they just say something that can make you feel very uncomfortable. And I'm getting that this person, they try taking advantage of you. It could be in any type of form, but I'm seeing that this person tried taking an advantage in a certain situation, and they are very, very smart. So this is the reason for you to move on and pursue in a new opportunity or a new job that is actually coming in for you. The next card we had then was the Two of Cups. So when you actually go into this new job, there is a potential for you to actually have love coming in. There is deep connection, there is a deep commitment coming in, and this is actually fate, because where this male have been trying to take over, how can I, is a best way of saying, trying to manipulate you and manipulate certain situations, this have drove you to go away and go to a new path, have a new opportunity, maybe a possible new job. and I am seeing actually a new job coming in. But also I am seeing that there is a deep connection here coming in. There is sharing each other's values. There may also be a person that is coming in that wants to grow with you. They want to be your partner. They want to commit to you. So there is commitment. There may be a marriage, an engagement, or proposal that is to come in. And I'm also seeing that there is great communication coming in here as well. There is also a person that is coming in for some of you that is going to be working with you great. So there is a partner that's coming in for you, and there is to be great communication. And there is a lot of trust with this person as well. So this job you're going in is to say that it is destined for you to actually go to this new job and meet up with this new person, and things are going to work well for you. Okay, the next card we have then was the Chariot card. So there is to be a lot of willpower and determination coming in for you, and I am seeing you taking action, because there is some opportunity and challenges that is coming up on your path, and this may be to do with some people that try to distract you, putting things in front of you to try and distract you from what you wanted to do. And I'm getting you going on a new path to happiness. You're going to be leaving these people that's trying to distract you in the past. And you are going to be feeling very bold, and you're going to be putting down all these new boundaries, which is a good start, a very good start. And I'm getting for some of you, you are going traveling, and also you're going to be traveling a little bit this distance, and I'm getting 1.5. So this may be miles, kilometers, that is near to your new job. And I'm getting for some of you, there is to be a journey coming forward either by a bus or a vehicle. And I'm getting also a new vehicle is coming in for some of you here as well. Okay, the next card to clarify that is to do with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you did start making a schedule for some of you. You was in a form of a routine, but you just got bored of that routine. You wanted to do something different, so you just went out into the unknown, and you did perceiving going in a new direction. So I'm seeing some of you, you may have been stuck in a situation, or you were stuck in a job where things wasn't going right for you, and there was people that just tried to overpower you, and it made a lot of feelings of being stuck, but also being bored of this job as well. I'm also seeing that you was in. The next card is the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, things are actually going to be turning in your favour, because I'm seeing a lot of abundance, prosperity, and good things coming in for you. And there is a lot of happiness coming in as well, which is very, very good start here. You then have the Nine of Wands. So there was some feelings of being in adversity, feeling very resilient and very persistent in certain things that you was going through, but you were a bit ready to do whatever it took to get to where you're going to be going. And I'm getting this feeling that there have been some struggles, there have been challenges, and you overcoming these, and I can see very big steps coming in for you. And you are going to be standing strong on all your beliefs and what you want, and no matter what anyone says to you, you're going to be plucking up that courage, and you're going to move forward with your life, no matter what. Even if it was a job that you had high, a good high pay, and you thought that someone is actually doing things at work that is making you unhappy, doing things that they're not supposed to, or putting you down. You know, you don't want to be in that environment, so you decided that you do whatever it takes, you know, to get out of that business, out of that job, or out of that situation. So you determined to move forward, to do whatever's best for you and not for anyone else. So you are going to be moving pretty quick into this new direction, and things are going to be a little bit difficult, but you will get there. I can see you like having some setbacks, but you're going to be getting through it. No matter how hard it is, you're going to be powering through it. But there is someone that is very jealous of you, feel like you are going to be taking their job opportunities. I'm seeing someone is like a promotion coming in, and someone is like feeling that is their job, not your job, and it's like they feel like you've taken that off them, but you haven't. You worked hard, you were determined to get what you want, and you got it in the end. So don't let these insecurities and don't let these people get you, because all of that is just jealousy, and jealousy is negativity, and negativity you don't need around you. So you are going to be pursuing forward and doing whatever's best for yourselves. Okay. You have the reverse Nine of Pentacles coming in. So you are going to be taking some time out to reflect on your own well-being and on your own self-worth as well here. You're going to be learning a new skill. And I'm getting, for some of you, you may be charging people higher prices, or you're going to be charging lower prices. So there's a certain business that is coming in where there is different type of money aspects that's involved here. But I am actually getting a pay rise here for some of you as well. Like I said, a promotion I've come through as well. And just for you to know that you actually deserve to be happy. Don't let anyone else, tell you different. You deserve to be happy. And you need to know that you are enough. You got enough critiques. You got enough things there to be where you're going to be going. Again, for some of you here, that you haven't had your family around you much. You're always closed off for some of you, and this is telling me that you need to try and have your family around more. And I'm getting, with this sense of a promotion or getting a pay raise, is going to be making you proud, and you're going to be telling your family, you're going to tell your friends, and then they're going to be happy with you and be very proud. And I can actually see some celebration coming in with this as well. Okay, the clarification for that card then was the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, I am getting, for some of you, there is a male coming forward that you're going to be, or you did come in contact with, that knew what they wanted. They're very charismatic, very determined to what they get. For some of you, I'm getting this is your energy. You're very charismatic. You determined to do whatever it takes. And with that, you're going to be manifesting a lot. And there is a lot of help and support that is coming in here as well. I'm getting an older gent that's coming in here that is going to be helping you to move forward and help you to get back on your feet. And there is a long-term view that is coming in here as well. And that they want to see you future focused. They want to see you succeed, and they feel like they have a lot of intentions and visions of you actually succeeding in what it is that you're going to be going through as well. Okay, you had the Star then, so there is a wish coming in. You kept wishing for something, and it actually is going to be manifested. And with that, I can see it that there is a lot of love coming in regarding a certain situation, feeling uplifted. There is a lot of significance and inspiration that is coming your way as well. And I'm seeing you leaving your old self behind, and you're bringing in a new version of yourself here as well. And you're going to be open to new opportunities, and there is going to be a glow up. There is to be a growth coming in for you. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting for some of you, there is things that you're going to be keeping, or you had kept hidden. You kept them as secrets, and it could be your ideas that you've wanted to do for a very long time, and you wanted to keep these to yourself, and just in case things didn't go as is planned out, as you wanted to plan it. So I'm seeing that there is a lot of doubts regarding a certain situation that you're going through, and I'm getting that there is to be a change, and either giving someone or something a chance. You're willing to give this chance, but I'm also seeing that someone may be going a bit too far here. They are going to be saying or doing something to try and get their own way, and I can see you giving it up a little bit to this person, because it's like no matter what they say, no matter what they do, they always tend to get their way. And with that, I feel like this is why you decided to keep it, your plans and your hopes, your wishes, a secret, because you know that this person will always try their hardest to try and ruin things, to try and get their own way. Okay. Next card then is the reverse Six of Wands. There is a completed milestone that I see that you have done, and you're willing to keep this also as a secret, and you want to keep it to yourself for a time being. There is also feelings of being uncomfortable and being nervous and shy, I've got here as well, with receiving any public praise, and some things you expected to go well, but you're not too sure if it is going to go your way, and it feels like for some of you, you're going to be neglecting these secrets and these plans for a little while, and I'm seeing it could be to do with some disputes that have been going on around you here as well, and some selfishness as well, and someone trying to take something of yours, like your ideas and your goals. So this is why there is a lot of hidden secrets, a lot of hidden plans, because you know that is one specific person that always takes these from you. So you're willing to keep it to yourself until you're actually ready to move on with it. Okay. To come then is the reverse Seven of Swords. So you are going to be going through a phase where you're going to be doubting your abilities, and I'm feeling that you do tend to deceive yourself a lot, but you say things are going to be okay, and things don't end up being okay, or you say that things are not going to be okay, but in fact they will be okay. So there's a bit of decisiveness, and this is also another card saying keeping secrets from people as well, keeping things hidden, and hope that they don't get revealed. I'm getting there may also be a relationship with some of you, that's to be involved with an affair or an extramarital relations. Someone is very, very reluctant to keep this up. And it is that situation of wanting to keep it a secret, but also someone else wants to be open and, you know, and open up about it, so to speak. Okay, we then have the reverse 10 of Wands here. So there is to be a sign of doing too much by yourself, okay? Or you was going through a phase where you was doing it all yourself and you felt like you had no one there to help you, you didn't have no support. So there was a lot of struggles and setbacks that you had. But I'm getting there is a very, very heavy weight on your shoulders, or they have been, that you wanted to tell someone about it, but you couldn't. You just couldn't. So you have to keep this a secret. And you felt like if it does get out in the open, then your loved ones, friends, family, they're going to push you away and not talk to you anymore. So there's a lot of secrets. So whatever is going on, there is a big secret that is here. And I feel like if you did say something to someone, you feel to a certain extent that the weight is off your shoulders. But it's also that other side where people may not be happy with that situation and they would end up resenting you for it. So it's a very hard situation that I'm seeing here. Okay. Reverse Emperor then we had as another clarifying card. So there is someone that is very rigid, or was very rigid, that had a lot of power and a lot of insecurities as well. And I'm getting they may also be a father figure, or they have a father figure that they have problems with. And I see a lot of struggle here. And there is a relationship that is very unequal and ethical here as well. And this person makes you unhappy, and they can be very possessive, very controlling, and they can sometimes be very overbearing as well. Okay, reverse Hangman. So there was a situation where you felt very stuck, very restricted, and this was because of other people. There was a fine line between wanting to move forward, but you couldn't because of this certain person or persons. There was the sudden urge to want to rush into something, but you couldn't because there was other people in the way. And I'm getting there was a certain situation and a decision that you were supposed to decide on, but I'm not too sure here if someone actually made that decision here for you, because I'm seeing that there was a decision that needed to be made, and if you didn't make the decision, then someone else was going to make the decision for you. Okay, so we have the Justice in reverse. So there was something that was not morally right. Something happened that wasn't good. People might not see it as of yet, but in time it will come out, okay? And this could have been to do with a choice. Like I said, a decision that you were supposed to decide on, but someone may have, or they are going to be taking it into their hands. And I'm seeing that either someone is trying to hide it in hopes that no one find out about it, or there is to be resolving this situation. Because I'm seeing this is going to be on someone's conscience, and I'm feeling is yourself. Something is going to be on your conscience here. Someone is not willing to take full responsibility for something. And I'm seeing that their actions are to try and dodge a bullet, so to speak, try and dodge the situation. There is, for some of you, that may have been involved in a legal matter, and had this fear of a dispute or unfair outcome in a certain judgment. Okay, the last cards then we have for you then, reverse 8 of Pentacles. So you are going to be dedicated to become the best version of yourself, and you are going to be ready and willing to do things over and over and over until you're happy with these results. Because I'm seeing you are going to be having a very good well-being. There is to be happiness, contentment as well. And there is specific things that you're going to be doing in a certain way. And I'm getting things are sort of going to be getting very successful here for you. So let's see what the clarifying cards are behind them then. And we have the reverse Two of Pentacles, which is the last card of this reading. So you had been going through a struggle, which was trying to maintain staying on top of a situation or bills or finances. And there was a lot of stress that started to get to you, and you needed to try and bring in some structure to your responsibilities and your priorities. And I'm getting that for some of you, there was over investing in one certain area of your life at the expense of other people that was involved here. And I'm getting that is only going to be a matter of time when someone is going to say like they've had enough. They feel alone, they feel like and I'm getting that you need to reassess your priorities and try and spend some time on what is important to yourselves, and try and spend your energy on that. Okay then, Leo, so that is your reading. I hope you resonate to some extent. If so, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I see you again next time. Bye bye.